Hi there, this is the first Ford video on the channel, but if the car behaves there will be many others to come. We just replaced my wife's Lupo with a C-Max. So first video, repair this thingy. The one in the front is brand new, so I think it was worse than this and the previous owner replaced it, but this one is really bad. And I think there was some kind of free replacement in Ford dealerships, but this car is older than 10 years, so goodbye free replacement. So I bought this thing. It's not original. As you can see, it's just the metal and the paint on it and the glue, double-sided tape. Also the original should be the same thing if you don't buy it, also including the plastic underneath. But I didn't buy an original because it was really expensive, and you can see how good the originals are. So yep, got this one. We'll see for how many years it lasts. If it doesn't, then maybe I go original, or maybe I go for another one of these. And yes, it's black instead of plastic. From the pictures I had no idea. Now that I see it I know, but yeah, still put it in here. So first thing that I want to do is get this metal off from the plastic itself. I will cover this in masking tape so I don't scratch it, heat it up, and slowly with a knife or something from the bottom start to push this to peel it off. Obviously we don't care if we bend it or whatnot, this is fully destroyed already. And it's masked, and I'm trying to create a gap. Put this only under the metal sheet, not under the plastic itself, and bend the metal basically, but I will also heat up this with a hair dryer. A heat gun could actually damage the plastic, and I don't want that, so hair dryer is enough. I literally managed to unbend the bottom lip. Put more of this masking tape than you think you need, otherwise you will damage the paint. And now I managed to put this underneath, and if you hear closely, you hear the glue separating. But I don't want to push this, I will heat it up even more because now it has cooled down almost completely. So heat it up more, this is underneath it, pull slowly on it. If it doesn't work only from here, put it underneath here and pull also from there, but slowly, and you will be able to do it. But be careful about the paint. Making lots of progress. This is hot now, so do not touch it. You can hear it coming off. With some gloves you might be able to actually pull it with your hand at this point, but I haven't brought any at the moment, so still using this. Again, make sure you don't scratch anything. Hopefully it has cooled down enough at the moment, and it has. And this is the original badge out, and we have our place for the new one. And also remove the double-sided tape because it's bubbly now like this and not really usable. Best way that I found over the years of removing tape like this is pull it in length. So it's quite strong in length. If you pull perpendicular you have a chance of ripping, but if you make it stretch, it actually releases like this. Releases quite easily. Yeah, it does rip from time to time, but still much better than pulling perpendicularly on it. Using some 99% isopropylic alcohol to remove the remaining gunk in here. Be back when I finish. There are other gunk removal or glue removal substances of course, but this is fairly safe. And it's clean. Now get this off. And yeah, maybe I will also clean a tiny bit this area, but make sure I don't get this one dirty. That's the important one. This will either way get dirty by itself, by stuff entering in here when it rains. At this point, make sure the new one lines properly in here. As you can see, mine is not bent quite right. I need to bend it more in the middle. Do not try to push from here, you will damage it, so better just squeeze from here, but just slightly. This is quite soft. Peeling off the protection. Already peeled off this foil from it because I don't want anything bothering me while I try to align this. I already made sure that it fits properly in here and doesn't wobble in any direction, so now it's just a matter of centering it and squeezing it in there, pushing it in there. Try to center it your best, so be back after I finish this. And it's done. So hopefully it will stay in place. If it won't, at least I hope it will fall somewhere where I can see it and glue it in there, or use better double-sided tape. But my first impression was that this double-sided tape was quite good, so I don't think there will be problems. But yes, it's black instead of blue. From a distance you literally cannot really tell, so who cares. That's about it for this video. Hope it helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one.